Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of RTHD. In this very short episode, I want to show you guys how I created this studio setup for a very cheap price. So stay tuned. Hey guys, okay, so this is my new setup. This is my new studio setup, and it's actually some lights in the background, which I actually only paid about 40, 50 TT, if not mistaken. So 50 TT is like about a little more than between $5 or $10 US dollars. So that's the lights that you're seeing in the back there. It's of course very far back, and that's what's giving that sort of effect. As you can see, I have my green screen there, which doesn't actually look green anymore because it's dark. And so how I set this thing up is that to the back, it's actually quite dark. And here I have a light that's actually beaming on me. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect quality for some people, but nevertheless, I find it's doing pretty well. I am using the Samsung S10e, which I know is quite expensive, but you don't have to use such an expensive phone camera per se. You could probably get a cheaper camera, that's fine, or a cheaper phone with a camera. As long as it can do 1080p, I would suggest that you stick with either Samsung or perhaps the iPhone equivalents to them. And so without that part of it, what I actually have is actually my mom went to Walmart. She went away and she went to Walmart and she got this LED ring light. Now this is a very small one. You can actually see a reflection in the back here. That's actually the ring light, and this she actually paid $5 US for this thing, which is really good because it actually has three light intensities, which is nice. And it actually did a pretty good job. The closer I am to the light, of course, it is probably better for the features, but nevertheless, it works pretty well. I have to have it very close to me in order for the camera to keep from readjusting itself. So this was $5 US, right? So far we paid $5 to $10 for the lights in the back here, $5 US for this thing, and didn't think this was going to come in handy. Actually, she told me as well too that she got this, I believe, at Walmart. What did I say? PriceMart? Did I say PriceMart? Walmart, I mean. And yeah, this one is also a holder for the phone, and it's actually doing a good job because I have a tripod set up right now with the camera that you're seeing here and the light, and I had to hold the light somehow. Usually the ring lights that I just said here, they tell you to put it onto the phone. I don't think that's a good idea. It didn't work. It actually made the footage more washed out. So I decided I would use this, hook it up to the tripod. So I just used the little clamp here that you're seeing here. I clamped that onto the side of the tripod, and I used the topmost part here hold it up to the ring, and it works really good, and that's what you're seeing there. So I hope that this new studio setup, you guys like it. If you do, please like and subscribe. If you need more information, please let me know. Unfortunately, the only thing that I couldn't do is I wanted to upgrade to 60 frames per second on the camera, but the camera on the S10e apparently does not do that. But with that being said, guys, hope that this helps you out. Tripod was quite cheap, about $10 US. So everything here is, fairly cheap, and the good thing about this is that it kind of tells the YouTubers that they don't always have to spend the most. I mean, yes, you could spend, but especially if you're starting off, you don't need to have the most expensive equipment. You could just use what you have and start off from there. And as your channel grows, hopefully it'll be a little bit better, and you could, you might make more money and add revenue and so forth, and then you could just get more expensive stuff. All right, guys, so thanks so much for viewing. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys again. Oh, hit that bell icon, and stay tuned for more from RTHD coming soon. Bye.